I see in Big Ideas that a number of us struggled with this specific question, number 86 from 9.1, so I wanted to go over it together with you. So the question is square root of 7y times the quantity of the square root of 27y plus 5 times the square root of 12y. The first thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to distribute. I'm going to multiply this square root of 7y times both of these terms here. Now you don't have to do it this way, but this is how I'm going to go about doing this question. So when I distribute and multiply, remember I'm multiplying the numbers underneath together. For the first one, I'm going to get the square root of 189y squared plus, now when I distribute the second one, remember there's really a 1 in front of here. So the 1 and the 5 get multiplied, and then we're going to multiply the 7y with the 12y to give us 84y squared. Now, these are not like terms, so I cannot add them together right now because they don't have the same radicand. So what I want to do is let's simplify. Let's find the perfect squares in each of these radicands and take them out. So I'm going to look inside of 189. Inside of 189, the biggest perfect square is 9 times 21. And then y squared is also a perfect square. Plus 5 times the square root. Let's look inside of 84. 4 is the biggest perfect square times 21. And then again, y squared is a perfect square. I'm going to break up these radicals and put the perfect squares together. So in this first square root, I'm going to put the 9 and the y squared because they're both perfect squares. And then I'm going to put 21 separate. Plus 5 times, again, put the perfect squares, the 4 and the y squared, times the square root of 21, put that separate because it's not a perfect square. Okay, let's take the square root of the perfect squares. 9y squared, we're going to square root 9 and y squared gives us 3y, radical 21 stays, plus 5 times, let's take the square root of 4y squared, would be 2y, and then radical 21 stays. Let's multiply this 5 times 2y. We get 3y, radical 21, plus 10y, radical 21. Now these two terms are like terms because they have the same radicand. They both have a radical 21. So now let's regroup so that the numbers in front are going to be added together. So 3y and 10y get added together. Nothing happens with the radical 21. Let's add these two terms together. We get 13y and then radical 21. This would be our answer just like that.